rocking with DJ Yungin.
We just vibing. Hey man, so y'all know what's going on, man. It's the DJ Yungin show. We live at the Laboratory Studios, 2279 Bisson Pool Road, you know what I'm saying, Smyrna, Georgia. Y'all tap in. We live on Heavy Grind Radio. Y'all make sure y'all follow us on Instagram at Heavy Grind Radio. We heavy on the grind, man. Come grind with us, come shine with us, man. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out my sponsors, man. Pheno Beauty, Hot Blaze Promo, True for Life Promo, The Dreaded Truth, Hippie Head Chef, X-Squad DJs, Laboratory Studios, Money Life Apparel. Hey, man, we in here, man. We got a special guest in the building, man, all the way from Houston, Texas. And actually, he came back to see the kid, and he dropped off a gift, man. Taz the realest. What's going on, big dog?
What's going on, DJ, man? It's good to be out here again, man. Y'all know what it is. Taz the realest, all the way from Houston, Texas. Big dog in your motherfucking area. What's up, ATL?
Frequent flyer miles, man. Saying 30,000 feet, man. Getting high, man. So, talk about that, man. How's the relationship here in Atlanta, man?
Man, I love it out here, man. Every time I come out here, I get love. Shout out to Styles Inspired. Every time I come out here, he drop off some merch for me that he done made. I just love it out here, man. The love is real, you know what I'm saying? Everybody genuine. They show love, you get love, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's about up there in Houston.
Facts. So, quick disclaimer too. We got Good Zaza. Good Zaza. Yeah, Good Zaza. Pardon my cough. So yeah, man, last time you was here, man, we was talking about strip clubs, man. Did you get to check one out, man? You hit that Flame or that Magic City, man?
Man, nah, we didn't. Okay. I'm not even worried about it, you know what I'm saying? I'm really here for business more than I'm here to play. So, it's been about business since we've been here, man, and that's just really what it is, you know what I'm saying? When I'm in the strip clubs and I come out and play, but right now, we pushing big dog talk.
Hey, I ain't mad at you. The real talk, man, in Atlanta, strip club is where you break your record. You get your record fast, for real, man. So, what are some of your hobbies outside of music, man?
Shit. Really, I just be working. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no hobbies unless I'm reading, you know what I'm saying? But if I'm reading something, it's something to do with music. So I'm always open to learn new shit, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Putting it into what I'm doing with my life. So,
hey, but you said something, you know, reading, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I be reading, but it's, you know, it's still dealing with music or positivity, manifestation, and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Stuff that I can apply to what I got going on in my life. I can't just be like reading 6 books or some shit.
That's good.
People be reading, but they ain't reading.
Yeah, nothing with no real substance. It's gonna actually benefit. You know what I'm saying? So how many songs, man, you think you did since the last time you was here?
I got a whole bunch of songs, so I can't even answer that for you, man.
For real?
I'm always working. It don't matter where we at, I'm always working.
Hey, that's what it's about, man. Putting in that work, staying busy, with that consistency, man.
Yes, indeed. Consistency is where it's at. If you ain't going and you just dropping a song, and you ain't pushing it, you just on the internet, what you gotta get out there, do that footwork, do that groundwork, get out there and talk to these DJs, talk to these people. Networking is where it's at. Networking is most of your career.
Networking is the career.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. You know, you can drop music all day, but if you ain't networking, what you really doing? You ain't talking to nobody about it. I could post your music all day, but ain't nobody gonna click the link unless they see what you're doing.
Unless they see some motion.
Exactly.
Unless they see some motion, man. So, how was Thursday night, man? Talk about Thursday night, man. Shout out to DeMille. He supposed to be on the way too, man.
Man, happy birthday, DeMille. Shout out to DeMille. Shout out to Lady Nate, man. You know, every time we come out here, we do the motherfucking thing. It was dope, great vibes. All the artists did their thing. You know what I'm saying? So, DJ did his thing. It was great. Loved it.
271.
DJ 271, shout out.
Yeah, X-Squad shit, man. You got to know that, man. Facts, man. So Taz the realest, man. I got this record right here. Mode.
Yeah. Mode, man, just, it is what it is. I'm in my mode, man. When I first came out, I played that All Lies For You. Everything is on the same album, Big Dog Talk, man. And you gonna see why I'm in my mode, man.
Who produced that?
Carl Vader, same dude produced my last one. Like I said, Carl Vader and Drummer Boy is my main two producers on my team. Shout out MBG, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yep, shout out Carl, man. He produced this whole. We got the video out. Everything is out on all platforms. Shazam it, however you want to find it, it's out there.
Say the video is out right
Yes,
now.
yes.
Who shot your video?
Strick. Shot by Strick.
Okay.
Shout out Strick from H-Town, you know what I'm saying? He shot most of my recent videos. So, that's what it is, man.
Facts, man. See, I'm real big on giving credit, man. So I want to know who produced it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Shout them out, man. Because we all know music, is a collaborative, thing, man. You know what I'm saying? So, Taz, in this mode. Don't forget where you heard it first on Heavy Grind Radio.
Let's go.
DJ Yungin show. Hey man, that boy say he in his mode, man. I'm rocking with that one.
Appreciate that, man. That's how I gotta be. Everybody gotta be in their mode, man.
Yeah, I'm fucking with that one in my mode, man. Taz the realest in the building, man. Tell the people they can follow you at, man.
Y'all can follow me on all platforms at Taz the Realest. I am Taz the Realest. You can Google me however you go. Put in Taz the Realest, I'm gonna pop up for sure. Big Dog Talk, MBG in this motherfucking thing. Shout out Soaring High MT. Shout out to my manager, Lady Nate. Do not DM me. Please go to her DM because I'm going to tell you. Contact my manager. That's it.
Say, I'm going to tell you that so you already know what's going on.
We putting it on the shirt. Thanks my manager.
Hey, she busy, man. She be working, man. You know what I'm saying? For real, man. So
you
what's
gotta
your...
keep her busy.
What's your, hey.
She ain't doing her job, we ain't keeping her busy.
That's a fact though, and that kind of go back like what I was just saying, man. You know, like music is a collaborative effort, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? It take for people to, you know what I'm saying?
Trust.
Put it in trust. You know what I'm saying?
Build that up. Yeah,
definitely, man. So speaking on that, man, what's your opinion on the current state of the culture?
I mean, in music,
Facts.
I mean, music is music, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own choice of music. It's just what you like. Right now, I just feel like the culture is all about TikTok and this, that. So, if you ain't got nothing all these kids can dance to and all that, then,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? You just in a different lane. That don't mean that music ain't for you. That's just not your lane. Everybody got a different lane, you know what I'm saying? So, if you want to make that type of music, then you can do that for yourself and just to get your name out there, but don't feel like you got to switch your music to make everybody else happy because you have your own lane.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Don't sound like everybody else.
And like it's crazy because like, you know what I'm saying, you be hearing so many, you know what I'm saying, so much content and it's all relative, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the same time, that's how art is. Art is freedom of expression, you know what I'm saying? Expression of emotions, you know what I'm saying? And like you say, depending on your vibe or what mode you in, you be in your mode, you know what I'm saying? Like Tam was just in his mode, but crazy.
Man, I could be listening to Young Boy then switch to Aretha Franklin. You never know how I'm gonna feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's how you feel it. Music is everything. We all like all different types of music, so how can you judge somebody on how they make music when you don't listen to the same music yourself?
What you said, exactly what you said. What you think about, what do you think is the keys to leaving a legacy?
Man, don't rush your shit. Take your time. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you standing behind what you're doing. Make sure you have a definition on why you're doing it. If you're just making music to make music, then that's just what you're doing. If you got a meaning on why you're doing this, and you got a purpose, walk in your purpose, because at the end of the day, you don't have to say what you're doing because your legacy will speak for you. You know what I'm saying? When people hear about me or say something about me, it ain't about what I posted, it's about what they heard from somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Everything is word of mouth. Your reputation is gonna be what gonna get you where you gotta go.
Okay. Well, Tad dropping jewels in here, man. You know what I'm talking about? That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So when the album dropping, man? I done heard a couple of, and I ain't
Big Dog been out for a year. It's a year anniversary for my baby. I'm still pushing it. I'm working on some new stuff, but I'm still pushing Big Dog time right now.
Still pushing.
It's still
pushing through.
It's still popping.
Hey, that right though. Hey, if you got something at work,
keep going.
keep working. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know what I'm talking about?
Exactly.
Hey, man, Taz the realest in the building, man. Houston, Texas, man.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, shout your people out, man. Anybody tuned in on the app, man?
Hey, man,
Post
shout
them
out.
up,
Hey, we got
205.
London in the building. Shout out to all my
235.
people. Shout out to everybody that support me. Shout out to everybody in ATL. If you love me, I love you. Shout out to my manager, Nate. Shout out to Queen in the building. Hey, Monet, everybody that's out here with us, man, we out here, man, and y'all gotta tap in, cause we all doing some shit, man, and if y'all ain't tapping in, I don't know what to tell you, you gonna fuck with me now, fuck with me later.
Hey, man, lost in the sauce.
For real.
Don't get lost in the sauce, man. But yeah, man, Taz the realest in here, man. Heavy Grind Radio, it's the DJ Yungin show. You know what's going on.
Appreciate you for having me, man.
Hey, man, I appreciate you for coming through, man. I know y'all busy, man. Tour life, man.
Yes,
What's that tour life, man? It's fun. I hear it's a bunch of fun, man.
Man, it is fun. I don't let people sleep. We get drunk. We get on their nerves.
Parties.
No lies.
Everybody got, you know, their little sassiness with them.
and-
But it's love, though. You know what I'm saying? We a family. You know what I'm saying? We can't just do that with strangers. We all be around each other. We all show up for each other. You know what I'm saying? It's about the energy you keep around you, and the energy that we all got is great. And we all goofy as hell.
What's up, man? Taz the realest in the building. Lady Nate. She in the cut. She cool.
Hey, Nate on the green.
Hey, Nate on the cut. She do be saying that.
Lady Nate. Y'all got me saying this. Hey Nate, Lady Nate on the ground. They know what it is.
Yeah, man. But yeah, man. So, Taz the realest, man. I appreciate you, bro. You know, you welcome, man. We kicking it, man. We here. We got the shit.
I'll be
here,
back.
Man. What you think about the hippie niggas?
Hey, them hoes good. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
They smack,
okay.
especially after a good, puff or two.
Man, I swear that's gonna be good after some drinks.
Hey,
Yeah,
man.
what?
Yeah, bro.
Imagine leaving the club, go to the
Exactly, right after drinks.
go to the house, at the party with some waffle batter nuggets. Wake up on a Sunday morning, your kids
Hey.
screaming waffle and chicken and
Hey,
waffle.
matter of fact,
Come on. What's up?
Sunday brunch. I might have to.
We already talked. We were already
Okay.
talking.
Okay.
A couple of them already said,
Yeah.
"Let's do work it, bro. Let's
Yeah.
do it." We can throw it down. Champagne, mimosas. Let's do it.
Yeah.
And me cooking
Okay.
it, and I interview them. Let's have fun.
Hey,
I'm gonna take it
let's
to
do
a different level. You know that.
Hey, man. So look, I'm gonna get into the mix,
man.
man. I'm
Goddamn.
gonna get into the mix real quick, man. We're gonna bring up somebody else, man. We got a studio full of artists, man. All the artists in the
H-Town in the
H-Town
motherfucking
Station.
building.
Y'all tap in, 470-205-4235. Y'all know we here, man, at the Laboratory Studios, man. So, yeah, Houston, take over now. Y'all
That
know.
way.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, we back, man. It's the DJ Yungin show, man. We still in here, live from the Laboratory Studios, man. Shout out my sponsors, man. Pheno Beauty, Hot Blaze Promo, Truth for Life Promo, The Dreaded Truth, Hippie Head Chef, Money Life Apparel, the Laboratory Studio, X Squad DJs, man. We a family in here, man. You know what I'm saying? We come thick, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lady Nate, man. She brought the squad through.
What?
You know what I'm talking about? Squad. We got another special guest in the building.
What it do?
What's happening?
How you
Monet?
doing? What's going on with you? How you doing?
Man, I'm just cooling, man. Glad to have you here.
Same, glad to be here.
So, man, tell the people a little bit about you.
Shit, I'm an artist from Houston, Texas. I've been rapping since I was like 12, but started really like pushing it like a couple years ago. Shit, I'm just on the grind, trying to make a way out here.
Big. Okay. I'm talking about born and raised Houston, Texas.
Yes,
Stay
sir.
down, you know
North
what I'm
side,
saying?
man.
North side,
Yeah.
okay. Okay, so you started rapping a long time ago, but you just recently taking it serious.
Yeah, like I've been doing shows since like 2014,
Okay.
but back then I was just doing shit. I wasn't really taking it serious because I didn't really know the game like that. But like last year or so, I really started like pushing it. I tapped in with Nate. And
Okay.
shit, we just been taking off ever since. We traveling all different states and stuff like that. So
How that happened, by the way? How you tap in with Lady Nate?
man, she had a like an audition for the H-Town Trafficking Tour.
Okay.
And I was like, shit, I think somebody had tagged me like in the link or some shit like that, and shit, I tapped in with her, and then you know she liked what she saw.
Hey, the rest of the history.
Yeah, it's facts. Facts.
Hey man, so like is it people like in Houston that like, you know, provide those opportunities and do that? Is it what is it like out there?
I mean, yeah, to a certain extent, but they not as genuine. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that you know want to help motherfuckers, but they just want to help their own people. They don't really want to spread the love. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody can eat if you just not being so goddamn stingy. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like I said, a lot of people not genuine, but it's some that is. But you just gotta watch yourself, man, for real.
Okay. Now what's up, man? Ain't nobody fucking with Nate. In other words, just saying.
Facts.
Hey, and I'm a firm believer now that she came back. You know what I'm saying? She like, hey, look, we back. I'm like, okay, that what's up. You know what I'm saying? So, talk about your creative process. What's your creative process like?
I guess it just depends on what type of mood I am. Like, it can be like days, like sometimes I don't even feel like doing stuff. And it can be times when I'm just dry chilling and I get like, just want to write. Like I can write a whole song in like an hour and a half. It just depends on like how I feel that day. You know what I'm saying? Or like my mood. But shit, Jay and Dre, them like my two top artists. So they inspire me a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I can hear something like, oh shit, you know, there'll be a cool little song or something like a beat. You know, it got to be something that's gonna get me right for me to like write. You know what I'm saying? But
how you pick your beats? Or do the beats pick you?
I like that. I think the beats pick me because it's like I don't really have like a certain style. I just kind of go off like the vibe of the beat. You know what I'm saying? So I can just hear something like that whole line. And I don't even care what type of beat it is, really. I can write something to it, you know what I'm saying? So I think the beat do pick me.
That's real. She a real songwriter. You know what I'm saying? That's a real songwriter. For real. You know what I'm saying? That what's up, man. I got Juice right here queued up, man. Who produced Juice?
Caesar the Pro. My partner, Nathaniel, well, Nate, first name Nate. He did that. He did the beat or whatever. But I got a story behind Juice.
Okay.
Because I dropped Juice last year in December. But I actually recorded Juice like in 2016, 17. You know what I'm saying? And I performed it a couple of times and I let a couple people hear it, but it wasn't just out how it was now.
Okay.
It was just like something. And I switched the whole beat up, switched the verses, switched the hook, and we got Juice how it is now. And this shit, the rest was history. For real.
You know all that.
Yeah.
Hey, don't forget where you heard it first, man.
Yeah.
Live on Heavy Grind Radio, man. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, man, so go on and introduce that thing live on the air, man.
Hey, man, what's poppin'? It's Monet checking in, and you is going to check out my new single, Juice. Goddamn. Juice. I swear to God.
Hey, hey, so look, right? I'm going to say this, right? You know, she real chill and cool, her energy real humble. You know what I'm saying? You got Juice, we play Juice, I'm like, oh!
Yeah.
Yeah, she got the juice, she turned up. Okay, I dig that, man.
Appreciate it, man.
So yeah, I'm gonna have to get something in with that, man. Some tracks or something like.
Yeah, do it.
So for real, like I've been telling everybody, like, you know, I got the website up, you can go buy your beats online and stuff, and guess what? I'm gonna take that down. So it's a couple on that's up there now. I got a little coupon code on 50% off. Y'all get at me, but that's gonna come down, man. I'm trying to get directly with people like that. You know what I'm saying? Who write songs and can feel, and I can just send you a pack, and then we can break bread. We can sell them with us, like, but you know what I'm saying, like.
That's
Next
good.
level, man. So
I appreciate it for real.
yeah, man. So what's your opinion on the current state of the culture?
I don't really like it. I ain't gonna be. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like everybody's kind of doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Just because that's the wave right now, and it's like it's a lot of people that don't even know how to rap. They're just rapping just because they see everybody else doing it. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it is what it is. You know, it might die down, it might not. I mean, but that's the wave right now. I mean, shit, if you want to do the shit, go ahead. But, like, it's not for everybody.
Yeah.
What people think it is, because it's so easy now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got a new rapper every week.
Every week, every day almost.
It's shit, for real. But, I mean, you know, it is what it is.
Fact,
Shit.
fact. It's, I mean, you know, the game it is what it is,
Yeah.
man. It used to be so, you know what I'm saying? But I guess now they just telling it. I guess that's where it comes from. Free game.
Yeah.
I guess that's where it came from.
And niggas is watering it down, too.
Man, it's like, and and see, I'm glad you said that. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, it's like it's been watered down from such a high standard that almost anything is acceptable now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man.
It's just sad.
It's crazy.
But that's what people like, and they accept the shit. I mean, listen, you only got a few real niggas out here now.
Facts.
Everybody want to be a real nigga, but everybody ain't. You know what I'm saying? It's just on you to pick and choose who you is.
Hey man, like I always say, man, real recognize real a mile away, blindfolded, man.
That true.
You know, it be some little stuff that be in the way sometimes, but you know, once you clear the air, you can really see what's what, man.
Facts.
You know. But how you liking Atlanta?
I love it. For real, because this is like my third or fourth time out here, but I actually,
Okay.
I really want to move out here, and I've been saying this for a couple of years now.
Yeah.
Because the culture is different. It's like everybody fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, we out of town, so I don't really expect to get that much love.
Type shit.
You know what I'm saying? But it's
okay,
there.
Okay.
So I
see what you're
fucks
saying.
with it, because when you back home, like,
Yeah.
people just be hating
Be
for
the
no
same
reason.
shit.
I'm like,
But like I'm gonna tell you one thing about Atlanta people, they fuck with you until some real shit happen or whatever some shit happen.
Yeah.
Until misunderstanding. You know what I'm saying? But it's
I
like
think that's in general.
it's like yeah, but especially in Atlanta, man, you know, like people fuck with you, you know what I'm saying? And people say they fuck with you and you know what I'm saying, like you know, it's like actions speak louder than words, man.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So, and people be so caught up in the social media and just the drama and dramatic. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Social media shit is a killer nowadays.
And believe that shit influences. Do you think that influences the art, the craft?
Oh yeah, hell yeah, because people think they should live how other people is living or showing their lifestyle on social media, but them people probably don't even really live like that. You know what I'm saying? They just showing you the picture perfect shit, but behind closed doors, it's probably a different story. So I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I don't know, the shit dry really, but I mean, that, you know, I don't do the shit, so I can only worry about me at the end of the day.
I'm trying to tell you. Tell the people they can follow you at.
Y'all follow me at BH115D, that's Bonnie Hunter 115D. Everything is on all platforms. Just type in my EP, Partial Remarkable. I will pop the fuck up. Y'all fuck with me.
Hey man, before you get up out of here, right? What advice would you give for a newcomer trying to get into the game?
Just stand your ground and don't give up, because it's so many ways that you can just give up and lose hope, you know what I'm saying? But if you believe in God, keep him first and keep pushing. Stay, you know, keep your faith. Keep grinding.
Man, put God first, man. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
Stand your ground.
Mm-hmm.
Get up. Hey, did you taste the waffle batter chicken nuggets?
I did.
What you think about those? What you
Shout
think
out to
about
Hippie.
those? Shout out to Hippie Chef in the
Yes,
building,
I
man.
like it. I
Okay,
like it, man. We was
okay.
up there having a good little conversation.
Food conversation.
Yeah, I
Okay.
fucks with it. Keep doing your thing, man.
Are you gonna be on the show? I already told you we got
Yeah,
work. We got
gonna
let's
tap
work.
in.
Let's work.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
Monet in the building, man. Don't forget Juice out right now, streaming on all platforms, man. Y'all make sure y'all tap in. We live on Heavy Grind Radio. This is the DJ Yungin Show, man. You can call up 470-205-4235, man. We in here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Let's go. I appreciate you. Yeah, man. What we got here, man? Let's talk about that, man.
I got juice, shirts.
Okay.
I swear to God, shirts is like my new saying, because every time I get off the stage, I gotta say, I swear to God. That's how I'm feeling. And feeling like that's another single I'm pushing, so that's another shirt I got. So basically, this is just all my singles.
Hey, and
Except
that's,
I swear to God, I said it's like a slogan.
hey, that's great marketing too, man. You know what I'm saying? You got your singles on the shirt, man.
Yeah.
Y'all pay attention, man. Take
Thanks.
notes, man, on that and her branding.
And you know what's crazy? When if you look at I Got the Juice and Feeling Like video, I got the shirt in each one. So in Juice, I got this shirt. Well, I had the white shirt on, and then in Feeling Like I got this shirt on.
Okay.
So I'm, branding and marketing all that good
that's
shit.
fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine.
I had to get that.
Yeah, we had to get that in there, man. You know what I'm saying? Facts, man. We branded, we worked on what we doing right here, man. So,
Yeah.
hey, man, Monet, again, man, I appreciate you.
Appreciate you. Oh yeah, shout out to CJ So Sincere and KC for making my shirts for me. So
For sure.
Yes, sir.
For sure. Hey, man, we still in here. We're going to bring that back, man, because you know how we doing it, man. Started from the bottom, now we here.
That's
You
it.
know what I'm talking about? Rags to riches. Out the mud. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Let go. Yeah, man. We still in here, man. It's the DJ Yungin show, man. We live on Heavy Grind Radio, man. You know what I'm saying? Houston just done came through and just did a whole goddamn home invasion on the station.
That's
Just
how we
took
do,
over
man.
for the whole 2 hours. I said, Lady Nate said she come, I said, I ain't gonna book nobody else. We gonna do the whole 2 hours for H-Town, man. Shout out to H-Town, man. She come through, they bringing gifts, they bearing gifts and things, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, man, I feel the love, man. And we got another special guest in the building, man. D Banks.
What's good? What's good, man? It's your boy D Banks, the creator, man. Y'all can follow me on IG at DBANKZZ_THE_creator.
Hey,
And I'm the creator.
D Banks, the creator, man. So what do you create, man, exactly?
Shit. What everything. Beats, vibes, hits. I DJ.
Okay.
I do a whole lot of everything, man.
Hey, man.
Whatever
whole lot
money-
of everything.
Whatever
man.
money that I'm in, you know
Hey,
what I
I'm
mean?
trying to tell you, that's what it take though, man, especially in the game, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta pull your own weight, man.
Got to.
You know what I'm saying? Unless you just got the big bag and you could just outsource, you know what I'm saying, everything. And you know, but
Still gotta keep going though.
I mean, you need
Gotta
a
have
bag
plan.
either way, but you know what I'm saying? The more shit you can do for yourself, the better. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, D Banks, man, what changed, man, since the last time you done been through here, man? I know you been working, man.
Me and that Taz the realest, we got a hot one.
Okay.
That different that I'm gonna drop today.
Okay, yeah, I got different queued up.
But just been working, man. Real on the cool, man. If I must be honest, whatever. Like when I came to Atlanta, bro, I went back and I reevaluated myself. You know what I mean? Tightening up stuff or whatever shit I need to work on or whatever. I'm always watching. I feel like you gonna always be a student to the game. You know what I mean? So
Always.
I'm always watching other artists and see how they move and promotion and stuff. And I was a studio dude, man. I wasn't up this promoting guy and out here doing this and doing that. So, but just watch it, man, and just tightening up my craft and what I do and what can make me better.
Hey, man, that boy said something then. Cause I'm gonna say real talk, man. As you know what I'm saying, like on some grown man shit, like as a real man, sometimes you do have to sit down and reevaluate shit.
Right.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
look in that mirror.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Most of us come from the streets and we like, man, fuck this shit, we ain't going back. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? It comes with evolving, you know what I'm saying, as a man, you know what I'm saying, having children, whatever you go through your life, you know what I'm saying? It's like at some point you realize, man, you know what? I gotta go back and look at how I'm doing this shit.
Yeah,
You know what
look
I'm
at me
saying?
first.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts. That's
Yeah.
real shit, man. And so I know it took your craft to a whole nother level when you did that.
Man, I've been going off, man. I've been going off. I just feel like since Atlanta, I'm more hungrier now. I'm more ambitious. I'm ready. You know what I mean?
What is it? Was it like the hustle from the city, or just the love? Or
It was all cause I you know, it was my first time coming to Atlanta, so I had been back and forth, but I never been to Atlanta on the music shit though. So
Okay.
it was
Okay.
it was the love. It was the love other artists show. I mean, Houston show love too, man, but it's different out here. You know what I mean? It's a more sophisticated type love. Okay, we got this going on. So, and this was our plan to do this versus where we come from. You know, it's more we just going hard on the mic. You know what I mean? So it's more for these artists out here had more of a plan. You know what I mean? Put behind the actions and stuff. And I've been watching it, man, and trying to, you know, develop my own shit, get my own shit. You know what I mean?
I feel you. I feel you, man. That's part of the game, man. The culture, it's been crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know, speaking of which, what's your opinion on the current state of the culture?
To be honest or whatever, man, like, I mean, I like everything I see, you know what I'm saying? Because it's different. Everything is different, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I can't expect for somebody to be hustling like they was hustling 15 years ago. You know what I mean? Cause the game change every day.
Definitely.
But what we gotta do is though, man, we just, like I said, we gotta be students to the shit, man, and you take that piece, and you take that piece, and you see what works for you, and keep moving, you know what I mean? So
That way.
I'm more on that now, you know what I mean? Cause I used to be that nigga like, dang, like, you know, all this shit, but, you know, you just gotta stop all that playing and work. You got to work. Everybody got to work. Yeah.
That would count though.
Yeah.
It work, man. Speaking of work, you said you got some new work right here, man, with what you got got right there?
Yeah, I got my new single Different. It ain't out yet. We trying to.
So this exclusive.
Yeah,
never heard before.
This is exclusive. So we still working the kink side and all that stuff or whatever. But Different. I guess I go on to 'cause I know what you can ask. Different is different is just me, man. Like I'm the type, bro. Like I keep a lot of shit bottled up inside and just keep pushing or whatever. But Different is just me speaking on that shit. Like I am who I am, and I'm gonna be who I am till I die. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm different. I ain't trying to be like no other nigga. I'm real though. You know what I'm saying? So you know, with being real, at times you like and a lot of times you dislike. But
a lot more times you dislike than when you like.
Right.
Being a real nigga, real talk.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Different just me. I'm just talking my shit, man. Just letting these niggas know, like it's real over here. You know what I mean?
Fact.
Yeah. So.
Hey, gonna introduce it, man. Live on Heavy Grind Radio.
Hey, this is my new single, not out yet, y'all. Be looking for it, but it's featuring at Taz the Realest, called Different. It'll be out soon for y'all to check out, but y'all, we need all feedback. Y'all tap in. When it comes to train, I train kids, sports and stuff, whatever.
Okay, sport. Okay, that's dope. That's dope.
I like to cook and shit too. I was telling him earlier.
Cook?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to see. Tap you in with the chef over there.
Yeah, I get out there.
I already tapped in.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But shit, man, I'm just an outgoing person, bro. I like to try and do everything. So I like to have fun, man. So,
Yeah, right. That's what it's about, man. Having fun. Cause get what? That shit add to the craft, man.
got to, bro.
That shit builds the craft. That shit is inspiration.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, how do you deal with like writer's block, like beat block, things like that? Man? What's some things that you do?
Shit, just leave it alone. Just leave it alone.
Just walk away.
Yeah, just leave the shit alone. Don't put your ass there. 2 or 3 hours. You gonna be doing something else. Cause we do, you know what I'm saying? You already, look, 9 times, I'm telling you, I do this shit. 9 times out of 10, I'm sitting in that hole. I got some more shit I supposed to be did.
Anyway.
And I done missed appointments. Somebody did. So just leave that shit alone, come back to it, man.
Fact.
Yeah,
He said something then.
Get back in your zone, come back to the shit later on. Go do something else.
Fact.
Don't beat yourself up.
Okay, what? Exactly what you said. You don't want to force it, man. Cause whenever you force a record, force a beat, a song, force anything, man. Oh my goodness.
Now you mad because the shit trade.
It's even worse. It's even worse.
Yeah.
Like you just said, it's even worse. So at that point, it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should, like you said, man, just go do something.
They gonna do something else.
Hey, that's a real creator right there, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a real master of this craft. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, so talk about your creative process, man. What's some of your pet peeves in the studio? What's some of your must-haves in the studio?
Shit, man, I really ain't got no pet peeves like that, man. Oh yes, I do. Let me go. Okay, am I working or I'm just? Am I being an engineer, producer, or artist? We got it. Which one?
So that okay. So me being a producer, I'm gonna say being a producer.
Okay.
I'm gonna say being a producer.
Okay, so if I book you at GVO Studios or whatever, right? I require a deposit. Okay.
Okay.
Your goddamn time start at the time of your damn deposit. If you say 7 o'clock, I'm starting your time at 7 o'clock. I'm not starting your time at 7:30, and then you want your 2 hours when you get there. I ain't got shit to do. I'm not gonna do that. Okay? That's one of my pet peeves. My other pet peeves, when you smoke your weed, don't put your damn guts on my floor, okay?
Not
Can
on
you-
the floor. Yeah,
Can you
not on the
please?
floor. Not,
Yeah, cause you know y'all niggas don't give a damn. You know what I mean?
Disrespectful.
Can you please clean it behind yourself?
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what my big homie used to do. I'm sorry, not to cut you off.
No, you
But my big homie used to do, he got the studio, right?
Mhm.
In his studio, you couldn't smoke in there. But if you wanted to smoke, you just had to pay the VIP fee. You know what I'm saying? So it was a different rate for the cleaning hour. It was a cleaning fee, different rate.
You got a VIP
You know what I'm saying? So you got the VIP fee if you want to do this, because
Yeah.
this required, so, just, because we want to keep it been. I'm sorry, but yeah, go ahead.
No, we got he just put me on some. We got a VIP fee. We got a VIP fee for GBO Studios coming soon.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
we ain't gotta talk about that no more.
VIP/chef too. You can do the food and chop off, bro.
Oh yeah, all that. Anywhere I can get. You know what I mean? But being an artist though, on the artist side or whatever, like if I'm right or whatever, like let the damn beat play. Don't be playing the damn beat. You're not supposed to be looping the damn beat and stuff. You're not writing and all that shit or whatever. Like that irritate the hell out of me.
So when you write into your verse and the beat keep looping,
Right.
you want to hear the whole beat.
Yeah, I need to get it, stay in my zone. You
Yeah,
see
you
what
need
I'm
to hear the
saying?
whole beat with the
So,
transition
yeah.
and the hook and the verse.
Yeah, I
when
need
the
to know.
hook come back in, how you want to. Yeah, that's a fact.
Because-
That's a real writer. That's another real writer.
When working with people, bro, like I've noticed a lot of artists do not know the hook and the verse though. They just be right. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man,
that
you
shit-
just see man,
That shit
you
fucks
just
with me. You know what I mean?
said
Like
something in, boy.
it
Ooh,
do.
you just said something.
I got a headache from that. You know what I'm saying?
Man, so with that being said, so I don't know if anybody here is familiar with, anybody has an iPhone, if y'all familiar with Clubhouse. This might be off subject, but I just want to say this, right? I was in a room on Clubhouse, and it was some top producers, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't even really want to name drop, you know what I'm saying? I was just listening, but they were saying, right, if you don't know how to count, if you don't know music theory, you know what I'm saying, does that make you a bad producer? If you can make a fire-ass beat, right? You know what I'm saying? So they was debating, it was like 45 minutes. I'm just listening. It was deep, you know what I'm saying? But okay, so dude brought up this one example. He was like, okay, so drumline is a perfect example of that because Home was raw on the drums.
Mhm.
He come there and play whatever,
Right.
but he couldn't read the notes.
Mm-hmm.
Did that make him a bad drummer? The answer is no.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? So like the whole thing is like with the politics and how they try to kick it and make it seem like you don't know how to count a 4x4 measure, you don't know how to count your bars as an artist. How can you just freestyle and then just be like, okay, is that where the hook come in at? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta listen. A lot of times most hooks be like 8 bars. So just listen for the drop. But what get me is that when you try to explain it to them, they don't want to listen.
They don't wanna
Now that
listen.
would get me. Now I'm trying to help you, but you
Said
fuck
something,
me
yeah.
up. You know what I'm saying?
Said something now.
So
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's when that VIP fee come in. You
yeah,
know?
yeah, we got that VIP that fee
You had
coming to GBO
you had the
Studio.
VIP session this week, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Gonna write that up.
Yeah. Facts. Yeah, man, it's organization, man. And I mean, it ain't nothing wrong with knowing or not knowing. It's just about, you know what I'm saying, being honest. You know what I'm saying? And just being real because, you know what I'm saying, like technology has really evolved
Yeah.
the culture. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Do you think it's for the better or for the worse?
I feel like it's for the better, because you know, back in the day they used a lot of, I'm gonna go over to the engineer side now, I talk about everything, yes. But back in the day they used a lot of analog stuff, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
so you know how expensive that gear is, you know what I mean? To try to get that sound you want, but now everything is digital now. So
Right.
that analog board, it's not the same thing because it's a little bit more warm. You got a little bit more warmness on your voice, but you get something very similar for maybe a plug-in that you might pay $37 for,
Right.
versus paying $3,700 for this
Or a
analog
drum
gear.
pad machine trying to make
Right.
beats or whatever. Yeah, I'm with you.
That might require maintenance and you got to keep it up and all the other stuff. So
Yeah.
so I feel like it's for the better.
Okay.
The fucked up part about the shit is that they keep making the damn shit. You know what I'm saying? So like
It's a gift
they
and
keep
a
getting our
curse.
money.
Yeah.
So
It's a gift and a
Yeah,
curse.
yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
a fact, man. These banks in the building, man.
oh yeah. Y'all make sure y'all tap in with me, man. My studio page is at GBO Studios. Like I said, you can follow me at D Banks the Creator, DBANKZZ. _THG_creator.
E Banks, the creator, in the building, man. On Heavy Grind Radio, live at the Laboratory Studios, man. The DJ Yungin show, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. So before you slide up out of here, man, what advice you got for the youngins, man, up and coming?
Man, you gotta keep going. Like this shit right here, you gotta be passionate about it. You just can't like it, because if you just like it, you ain't gonna keep going. You know what I mean? You gotta be
Passionate about it. So
you gotta really love
like
this shit. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause this shit called problems. It do all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta really be for this shit here, and then you gotta keep going, because it's a lot of rainy days when it comes to this shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't for
Talk
everybody.
about it. They need to know. We don't talk about it enough.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got expenses, you got your personal life, you got all type of shit going on with this shit. But yeah, so just keep going, man, and try to keep everything balanced or whatever. Try to get you a balance, because if you ain't balanced, it ain't gonna work out for you no way. So you know, keep God in your life, keep pushing.
Hey man, you just said something very important. Keep balance. But even more important, you said keep God first.
Right.
So it's the DJ Yungin show. I appreciate you, D Banks, in the
Oh, yeah.
building, man. What you think about them hippie niggas?
Oh, them hoes was hard, man. Y'all I'm a critic on that food shit. Your shit trash. I'm gonna be like,
Yo, he didn't want to try them at first.
Yeah.
That's what's so bad about
I
it.
mean, you know what I'm saying?
He said they
If your
beat.
shit trash.
He was like,
I ain't gonna tell you though, but I'm gonna tell somebody. I'm like, man, that shit was
but he didn't try it till other people tried it. And then he was like, okay, I'll try it. And then I looked at his face when he
Yeah.
did it to it. Oh yeah, he was like,
that shit was lying. Yeah, I be trying to make
Yeah,
a joke
it was
about
a vegan,
anything,
too.
so I would have been joking. Like, that nigga shit, man.
you know that white dude can't cook. He can't flavor shit.
Yeah.
Nah, it was good though. Y'all make sure y'all tap in with it, man. This shit was off the chain.
Hey man, we here, man.
Oh yeah.
Talk to do it.
DJ Yungin show live on Heavy Grind Radio. Let's go. We finna get into some of that Zaza. So y'all roll up one, and we'll be right back after these messages.
Oh yeah.
Cool, bro. Y'all make sure y'all tap in, man. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out my sponsors, man. Pheno Beauty, Hot Blaze Promo, True for Life Promo, The Dreaded Truth, Hippie Head Chef, X Squad DJs. You know, man, Money Life Apparel, we in here, man. So, y'all know, man, Houston still got us in the chokehold in here, you know what I'm talking about? We got another special guest in the building.
Yes, sir.
Miller, what's good?
Nothing much. What's going on?
Hey, man, glad to have you back. How you feeling? How you living? How you chilling?
Oh, that's good.
That's right, that's right.
Yeah.
So I heard you've been pretty busy since the last time, huh?
Yes, sir.
I've been seeing you too. Y'all been, you know what I'm saying, doing your show. I've been seeing y'all
Checking
touring,
it out.
man. Yeah.
Just keep moving. Just keep pushing. Just dropped 2 singles.
2 singles.
Yeah, at the same time. It's pretty dope songs. Pretty dope songs.
I got one right here. I got one right here
You
queued
gotta do
up.
that catchphrase for me. You gotta do your catchphrase.
I gotta do the catchphrase.
Yeah. You gotta hit it.
You got a catchphrase.
Double single release on your bitch ass.
Period.
Let's go.
Ooh, that way.
Hey.
I should have had my gunshots right here queued
You
up.
should. You should. You're gonna do it again. You're gonna hear it again. It's only. You're gonna hear it again.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
So talk about that, man. Putting in that work and, you know, still being active, performing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How is that?
Man, it's a blessing first, and you know, just to have the gift and just to have, you know, good people around you that's supporting you and pushing you in the right direction. So it's all good.
Definitely. Does the so how does, you know, like being active and staying active as far as like performing and marketing and out here reaching the people, how does that impact your art, your craft, your creation? Or does it?
It affects it in a good way because for me, I'm not used to being on the social and all that like 24/7 or like a long period of time as I am now.
Right,
Just that transition is an experience, and I mean, it don't really affect it. It just affected in a good way because you get the people feedback now.
Right,
The music
okay.
is out and they get to listen to it and
Yeah,
they loving it and I'm loving it, so it feels good.
that's what's up. So you, why you gotta fight though?
You always gotta fight.
True.
We fighting every day.
True. Life is a
Man.
fight. What she said, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Exactly what
it is.
she said, man.
Yes. And this song right here came from that exact place. I was fighting when I wrote it, so
Yeah.
for sure. You gotta fight.
You gotta
One
fight.
of the double single releases, cause I just dropped 2 double single release on your bitch ass.
So who produced this one right here we got?
This one was produced by Josh back in Houston.
Okay,
Yeah, he's a dope producer.
okay.
Recorded and engineered by Sean, which is a dope engineer as well in Houston.
Okay.
Written and sung by me,
Written and sung.
which I'm a dope singer and writer as well.
See, that's what I'm talking about right there. Gonna introduce it live on the air. We're gonna get it in motion.
Yep, go ahead and open your open your ears, open up your hearts, and just vibe out with me. This is
Hey.
what you doing? Really want it?
Okay.
Hey.
Let's go.
Oh man, I'm gonna say
On Sunday brunch.
hell yeah.
Appreciate
Flames,
you.
man. That's love right there, man. And I ain't gonna lie, like this is not the first time that I heard one of her records and I got that feeling like, you
I tell
know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Goosebumps, like man. That's
Appreciate
I'm
you.
talking about, man.
Yeah.
We need some more of that. That's out right now.
Hey, I got 2
streaming
of them right now.
She got the. I
Double
want to hear the
single
other one
release
now. I
on
want
your bitch ass. I'm just saying, go listen to it. It's really, really good. It's really, really good. Go listen to it.
I had to spark
It's
up
really,
on that
really
one. That was
good.
some
Go
good
listen
vibes.
to it.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Nilla in the building, man. L for L, man. Live for love,
Live
man.
for love. That's right. You gotta love what you're doing in life and live for what you love to do. Like I said, when I wrote that song, I was just in a place where I was fighting. So
Mm.
it all comes from a real place, and I'm sure everybody can relate.
And I know
It's
that.
very relatable.
I know being in the studio, like in the moment, in that time, I can almost feel how therapeutic it was. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, yeah, man, like,
Yes.
yeah, that
Nobody
energy.
around.
Yeah,
You just going through it with yourself, but you putting it through on the paper, you know.
facts. I felt that energy. That's a dope one. I'm gonna push that one. and Put
For
that in
sure. Go
rotation.
ahead and get that.
On
You
Heavy
gotta
Grind
fight.
Radio. Got to
Yes.
know
You
that.
ready for it?
Yes,
And now I
sir.
see why we gotta fight. You know what I'm saying? I
Yes.
fucks with that.
You gotta fight.
Oh man, so what else can we expect, man, coming from you?
Like I said, I don't want to say it again, but I just dropped 2 double single releases. You know
On your
what?
bitch ass.
On your bitch ass.
Yeah.
And
that way.
the other one is Here We Go Again.
Hmm.
Just click the link in the bio on my Instagram. L, the number 4L by Miller. Just click the link. It's gonna get you whatever you need. 2 singles, 2 pretty dope songs. Really dope songs. I love them.
Facts. Miller in the building.
Yes, indeed.
So, how you liking Atlanta this time?
This time it's lit. Because I just dropped 2 double singles.
That's what I'm talking about,
I'm just saying though, I did.
Yeah. Keep
It is what it is.
So, and I ain't gonna lie, I definitely want to hear the other one, right?
Yes,
You know what I'm saying?
yes. I'll
I'm
play
mad
the
Lady
thing
May
right
they
now.
send it.
Lady May, what's up?
I ain't gonna lie though, but that was
Come
dope
on,
though.
you gotta play that
It was
one.
definitely dope.
That's
Okay,
a
let
crowd
me see. Is this
pleaser
my-
right there.
I think that's it right there. Let me see. Yep. What you say? You got what now?
2 double single releases on your bitch ass.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, is this it?
On your bitch.
On your bitch ass.
Okay.
Hey,
You know what I'm talking about?
2 double singles on your bitch ass.
Yeah,
Let's go.
man. L for L in the building. I fucks with that.
Gotta get that.
Yeah.
Live for love. Love what you're doing in life and live for what you love to do.
Facts.
You're always fighting.
Make it all
each
worth
and
a
every
while.
day.
Make it all worth a while. I
For
promise.
sure.
Hey man, but before you slide, right?
Mhm.
What's your opinion on the current state of the culture?
I think it needs some good music.
You need some good
And
music.
yeah, it needs some good music. I mean, there's good music out there, there's good vibes out there, but that substance, though, and some of that mixed in with the vibes, and that's what
Yeah, exactly.
gets me. That's what get me. You know,
It's the real music.
and that's what moves me.
Facts. I can definitely feel the vibes. You know what I'm saying? Facts,
Yeah,
man.
that's what moves me.
Hey man, L for L in the building, man.
Appreciate
Miller.
you. Yes, sir.
All the way from Houston, Texas, checking in with DJ Yungin.
Yes,
Hey
sir.
man, you know she's gonna be back.
Yes, sir.
And, I'm definitely trying to have something produced by DJ Yungin by the next time she
Hey,
come back.
you know that.
That way.
You say less.
Hey man, it's the DJ Yungin show. Let's go. Hey, that shit, that's a vibe right there.
Thank you so much.
That's an anthem right there.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
You
You
know.
got your girls behind you. Try.
Yeah,
that's
Okay.
fine.
you know,
That's
trap
fine.
anthem, you know, real shit.
That's
You know what I'm
fine.
saying? Real street shit, street for the streets, you know what I'm saying?
Is that out right now?
That's coming.
Okay, it's coming.
It's coming.
So that's exclusive right
It's
there.
exclusive, yeah.
Don't forget where you heard it first.
It's on the way.
Yeah.
It's on the way.
Hey, and that's it though, man. So
Man, I appreciate that.
how did that come together like that? It's just like it's.
When nigga came to me, he came to me with that motherfucker. He was like, hey, listen to this. He was like, love me, motherfucker, trap me. Love me, motherfucker, trap me. He had the beat and everything. Tried to get that beat, and it ended up being sold already. So I went, how did that E-Digital? I'm like, hey man, I need a motherfucking banger.
Facts.
And he was like, what you want to be on? I'm like, I want to be on some trap shit.
Okay.
That nigga sent that motherfucker right on over. And I've been working with him. I have a couple records by him actually that's on the way, on the new shit coming up.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying, when you get to sit down with the producer and actually, you know, let him know the vibe of the song.
Yeah, the records
let
come
him know
out
the
way
cadence,
better.
Let him know the cadence, let him know your flow,
Yeah,
let him know
yeah.
how you trying to swag that whole ice. Like, you sitting right there, you saying it, he's sitting right here just building that motherfucker. So
Yeah.
the chemistry is definitely great.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, got the beat from him. You know what I'm saying? Went over my chorus, wrote that shit, told my shit, represent like I like to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's gonna be one right there.
Yeah, everybody
be
so
one.
far, I've been performing it. They love that song.
Yeah, that's gonna be one right there.
And it's coming very, very, very soon. It was supposed to be hot already, but it's not. But it's still coming very, very soon.
Yeah, I need to tap in with you when you drop that,
Yeah, I need
man.
to-
Shoot that
yeah.
video, and yeah, we need to go up,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Cocaine Carter on that, right? You say?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, shout out Cocaine Carter being
Yeah, man. So, how often you been recording, man? Since you've been back and forth and performing and out and.
Man, I try to get me in a good 1 to 2 a week.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
A good 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Make sure, you know, they straight. Cause before I'm satisfied with a song, I be done recorded that motherfucker like 5 times.
For real?
Yeah.
You hard on yourself, huh?
That shit gotta be. Before y'all hear that shit, I'ma sit there, I'ma listen to it like, fuck that up. Or I don't like the way I said that. I could have said that better. Alright, I'm gonna say this like this. Like I analyzed the whole song, like bar for bar. Like I analyzed, I want that shit to be tight. And then shit, I might not like the way I was swaggy on that motherfucker. So I just go back in and I get it right. And when I feel like it's right, shit, I put that motherfucker out there, see what people think. They seem to love it when I've been performing, you know what I'm saying? I performed it a couple of times.
Okay.
So shit.
You performed it out here yet?
No.
No?
No.
No, okay.
No, but I brought it. I brought it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We might have to see what kind of feedback we can get on that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Now I see they checking in at the Trap Museum. I'm like,
Yeah, that's fine.
yeah.
That's fine.
Trap.
Yeah, that's what I'm
It's
saying. Like,
the universe telling me, yeah,
Man,
don't
that's-
trap that bitch
that's
out.
what I'm saying. Like, why y'all here, man?
Yeah.
Go shoot a video at the Trap Museum.
You know what
Fuck
I'm
it,
saying?
y'all
Type
here.
shit.
Why y'all
Type
here?
shit.
They try to, you know what I'm saying? They go.
Oh, that
like,
would be some legendary ass,
Yeah,
fire ass
man.
shit.
And, you know, man, look, I can see that going somewhere.
Hell
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? I might even
Appreciate
reach out
it.
to somebody and be like, hey, bro, put a
No,
little
for
12
real.
on this. A little 6.
Hey,
You know what I'm
look,
saying? And, yeah,
all I'm saying
that
is,
way, like,
my nigga Cocaine Carter in the city.
yeah,
Shout out to Squad IET, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We motherfucking out here.
yeah.
So
Let's go.
shit.
Yeah, man. KC in the building, man.
Yeah.
So what's your creative process like?
My creative process, I like to write my music out.
Okay. So you write your music without no beat?
I don't use my phone. A lot of my friends, when we in
a creative session, they'll write on their phone.
Oh, okay.
And they be like,
okay.
here she go, wanna write it on the pen, wanna
The
write
pen
it on
and
the
paper,
pad.
that-
Yeah,
that's real,
I
though.
gotta
That's-
see that shit.
That's real.
I gotta see it.
Okay.
So I like to write my music. Like I say, I try to make sure I just get it right. It take me a while to find a good beat.
Mm.
Like I might go through a beat pack and be like, okay, this one cool, but it might take me a good 10 beats out. Be like, oh, that's the one.
For real?
That's the one. That's if we
Okay.
start from scratch. Yeah, it takes me a minute to find a good beat because, like I say, every element of the song, the beat is very freaking important.
Right.
The
Definitely.
beat and the lyrics and the hook, they all have to go together. They have to be like this. You know what I'm
They
saying?
gotta be
So
having an orgy.
you gotta find the perfect beat. Perfect shit. Then it depends on what type of vibe I'm in to what I'm gonna write about. Like
Okay.
shit, when I wrote Stony, I was high as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
So
like
it just
Stoney,
yeah, when I'm in a party type mood, I write a party song. I feel like twerking out. Shit, I'm gonna do a twerk song. Like it just depends on what type of vibe I'm in. But, yeah, shit, that's it.
Dig that. That's what's up, man. KC in the building.
See, yeah, y'all make sure y'all follow me.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Krista Shorey.
That way.
Check out those videos on YouTube. I have like 12 videos out right now.
Okay. Talk your shit, man.
Yeah, a bunch of freestyles.
Talk shit,
Bunch of
man.
freestyles. Bunch of singles too. So y'all make sure y'all tap in with that.
What's your opinion on the current state of the rap game?
I think the females are doing great.
Facts.
The females are doing great. I'm telling you, everywhere we go, they just like, hey,
Yeah.
Texas, ooh, female, ooh.
Yeah.
They love it. They love it, Texas females right now.
Hey, the women is doing their thing though,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
just to be a
Salute to
woman
the
in
women.
just to be a woman in the game, man, and you getting all this love. That's a great thing because we have to fight for our spot in this.
Facts.
Yeah, we have to. This light right here.
Yeah.
Shit, it was a struggle to achieve because you know a lot of things are male dominated.
Yeah, I feel you.
So you know what I'm saying?
True. But it's balancing out, no, you know what I'm saying? It's you know, it's been, I guess, biased or unfair, you know what I'm saying, for a while, and, you know, now things are, you know, gotta, women for vice president now, you know what I'm saying? So,
Yes.
Chucks
you
and
know what I'm
pearls.
saying? And then, you know what I'm saying?
Another
You know,
great
you know, y'all,
accomplishment.
yeah, so, you know, it's on the way.
Yeah, for sure.
We still gotta just, you know, work together.
Just
you know what I'm saying?
yes.
Work on our dynamic as people, you know, but yeah, man, KC in the building, man. And look, she's so chill, hey, every time she comes, just like the energy, it's just like, yeah, let's go, like, you know what I'm saying?
For
like,
real. I
and-
appreciate it.
yeah, like that's gonna take you a long way, like, for real.
Thank
like,
you so much.
Some people might try to take advantage of you, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, they get what's coming to them.
Yeah, I just gotta keep pushing positive things, saying positive things, having positive thoughts.
Definitely, man. But do you have like a projected date, man, on this record right here, man? Or?
Trap was supposed to be out yesterday, but Trap will be here Monday.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna send this to a couple of my DJ partners. I'm gonna put you in rotation on Heavy Grind Radio, you know what I'm saying? Everybody going in rotation
Tomorrow.
on Heavy Grind Radio, you know what I'm saying?
I
So,
appreciate that.
you know, if y'all listen to the app, y'all tune into the app, you know what I'm saying? You'll catch a screenshot, you know. I be listening to it a lot. I go in there and screenshot and I, you know what I'm saying? Try to shout out to folks like, yeah, man, you know, yeah, man, tap in. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
I
everybody
appreciate
just can't
that.
come up here and do this. Everybody
Yeah.
don't get to sit down with DJ Young. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
And then that's, you know, hey, man. It's all love, man. Shout out to the squad, man.
Alright.
Thanks, man. So does Atlanta have any resemblance of Houston?
What you mean by as far as how it looks?
I mean, as far as like, just.
I was gonna say it definitely
in-
don't look like Houston.
No, not how it looks, but like.
Have a lot of hills out here.
Everything's bigger. Everything's
I
bigger in
scared
Texas.
of hills.
Everything's bigger in Texas.
Not the hills, it sounds
But
like.
not the hills. Not the hills. We don't have those hills.
We got heels. We got good heels.
Yeah, we got the speed bumps.
We got
Y'all got hills. We be like,
Incline.
how steep is that?
Hey,
We got Stone
Hey.
Mountain.
you coming to our hey, first thing I say is, hey, if the police don't get you, the pothole will.
Yeah, also they everywhere too.
But not like just like the culture or the streets or is no resentment.
Houston music scene is huge. Houston has some of the dopest artists.
Right.
Like, and I'm talking about from DJ Cho, B King, you know what I'm saying, Megan Do Anything. Yeah, man, it's just so many.
Yeah.
It's just so many. But not even on the biggest scale like that. You got underground.
Right.
The underground is
That's
women.
it's a whole different.
That's
It's a whole
the
different
real
world.
industry.
Yeah, that underground industry.
Yeah.
It's its own. It's its own industry for real. So you know what I'm saying. It's Atlanta. It seems like they love the music. So they're similar in those ways. And like I say, but they just happen to show you
Yeah.
some love.
They're real.
Some love.
KC in the building. I appreciate you coming through,
Thank
man.
you so much for having me.
And I'm definitely gonna push the record, man. So you know, we here, man.
For sure.
We live.
Already. Thank you so much.
Yes, man. It's the DJ Yungin show. You know what's going on. Heavy Ground Radio, the Laboratory Studios.
That was dope, Casey.
Thank you.
I actually linked up with Lady Nate through a small record called Rise Records. Like, it's probably been exactly about a year now, actually, that I've been rocking with Lady Nate. And I just linked in with her, and I just seen what she could do, what she does for artists, compared to the other promoters where you can just pay to get, just on for a set.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just looking for growth. And Lady Nate, she brings growth, she brings experience, she brings everything that an artist really needs to grow.
Hey, man. Shout out to Lady Nate, man. The people she worked with speak highly of her, man. That's when you know you're doing good business, man. You know what I'm saying? For real. So, what do you talk about your creative process? Like, what are some of your must-haves in the studio? Some of your pet peeves in the studio?
Well, I don't really, I just don't like a lot of crowd in the studio. I'm a kind of private individual myself. I like my craft to be very hands-on. I like to be very meticulous about what I say and about like even my delivery, about how even my ad-libs. Everything is done for a reason, because I feel like in music, it's painted for a reason, just like art. They put all these little details in for a specific reason. So I try to do the same thing with music. If it's layered, that means it's gonna be timeless.
Man, said something there. Kilo the God in the building, man. So, you're originally from Houston?
Oh yeah, born and raised, Sunnyside, 3rd Ward, all up and down the south side.
Okay.
Forever.
That's what's up, man. So, when you how do you choose your beats?
Really, it just depends on like who I'm working with and how I'm feeling, and like really depending on like how life is going right in that time, because I could be real deep at times, and at other times I can be really just trying to like get some energy out. Because in my shows I deliver mad energy. Like I love to feed off the crowd.
Pipe up on the stage.
Yeah. That's what I love doing. And, it works every time, and it's like my medicine. The crowd, the music.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Therapeutic.
Yeah, factual.
Yeah. How long you been at it?
Oh, I've been initially doing music for about 6 to 7 years. I've been taking it more seriously though the past 3 to 4.
Okay.
This year right here, I'm all hands in, all in. I gotta go.
I dig that, man. So, let's get into it, man. Let's talk about this stutter step right here.
Stutter Flow.
Stutter flow.
Yeah, for sure. This song, Stutter Flow, is produced by Chris Monroe. This is an old track that I was supposed to be dropping, but I'm dropping it now, and I feel real good about it. You know, I got a good feedback on it, and you know what I'm saying, I'm dropping it next couple of days. Yeah.
Hey, we back, man. I'm rocking with that, man. We got a boy Kilo in the building, man.
Yeah, I ain't even get this in, my fault. That's Kilo to God. That's God for guidance, awareness, willingness, and determination. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go get it.
You say it's say it again?
That's God for guidance, awareness, willingness, and determination. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's dope, bro. That's dope, bro. I damn sure appreciate you coming through, man. What advice would you give, man, to anybody trying to get into the craft?
Just go get it. Don't let nothing stop you. There's gonna be obstacles. There's gonna be things in your way. Life might change. You might lose it all, but then you might get it all just because you lost it. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the real.
You said something then.
You always got to get the flip. You know what I'm saying?
Stay true to it. Facts. Hey, man. You know the God in the building, man. Stutter flow, man. Coming
Facts.
soon.
On SoundCloud and on distro when I get everything together. Couple days. No cap.
Coming soon, man. But don't forget where you heard it first, man.
With
Live
DJ.
on Heavy Grind Radio on the DJ Yungin show, man. You know what's going on, man.
Yeah.
Houston, Texas in the building, man. Shout out to Lady Nate, man. She brought what, 6 artists. Lady Nate brought 6
She's
artists.
stay packing on board.
Gotta bring the pressure every time.
From Houston, Texas.
Gotta bring that
I
pressure.
gotta see. I want to come out there. Like, I would say, look, this is their second time here, and you know, I want to come to Houston. I want to come out there and kick it, man. Give me some drink.
Kick it big.
You know what I'm saying?
Set up shot, do it on Saturday. Come on, do the radio show
Yeah,
on
do the show
Saturday.
live from Houston one time, man. Hey, yeah, something like that, man. But for sure, man. I appreciate y'all coming through, man. But yeah, man, we about to get up out of here, man. Tell them where they can follow you at, man, before we dip, man.
You can follow me on Instagram at Who Is God Body. That's who, like Mike Jones. ISGAWDBODY. Who Is God Body.
Fact, you said guidance, awareness,
willingness, and determination.
determination.
And I got a lot of merch coming soon. I got some shit that ain't nobody ever seen. Tap in with me. I'm talking about my shit glow. Like I'm talking about, I got some fire.
Glow in the dark type shit.
Yeah, like exclusive.
Yeah, send me something, man. Send us back to the location, man. And you know, we got, hey, man, we very, you know, we looking for sponsors, man. You know what I'm saying? So we looking for sponsors, want to tap in, make it your look on the better, man. And
for sure,
you know, we here, man. So
shit, this is just one of the iterations of God. I got 2 other hoodies back at the spot.
I was checking that out too.
Okay.
I'm gonna show you. I wanna get through with this.
Already, man.
For sure.
I appreciate everybody tapping in, man, on the app, listening, man, on the live, listening right here on Heavy Grind Radio. Make sure you follow us at Heavy Grind Radio. Make sure you tap in, DJ Yungin TV. This is the DJ Yungin Show, live from the Laboratory Studios, man. We finna get up out of here, man. Make sure you tap in with the Laboratory Studios, man. Mookie Assets, man. Shout out my sponsors, man. Pheno Beauty, Hot Blaze Promo, Hippie Head Chef, The Dreaded Truth, Money Life Apparel, X Squad DJs, Truth for Life Promo, and yours truly, DJ Young. Shout out to YMG, man. You know what I'm saying? And, hey, man, Kilo to God, I appreciate you coming through, Lady Nate. I appreciate you coming through. I'm going to have to interview you next time.
Yeah, we get that next time.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the mail, too, man. Shout out to the mail, man. Birthday.
Shout out to the Mail. Next Squad DJs.
Okay.
Facts, man. X Squad, man. So, yeah, man. Laboratory Studios grand opening, man. They got all the services you need, man. You know what I'm saying? Studio, recording, you know, screen printing, you know, banners, backdrops, podcast space, you know, photo shoots, video shoots, 6K cameras. Y'all make sure y'all tap in with the Laboratory Studios on Instagram, man, at the Laboratory Studios, man. Tap in with the CEO at Mookie Assets, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what we doing, man, in conjunction with Heavy Grind Radio, man, X Squad DJs, man. So, yeah, man, we finna get up out of here, man. I appreciate y'all. What's today? Today, January 23rd, man. So, hey, man, first of the month next week, man. Let's get our money right, you know what I'm saying? Let's check in next week on the DJ Youngin Show. and let's bring some new fresh content and some positive energy, man, and let's stay motivated, man. And anybody got an iPhone, you need an invite to Clubhouse, y'all DM me. I'll put you on the Clubhouse, you know what I'm saying?
I'm already linked. I'm already linked. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. We up out of here, man. Sunday brunch tomorrow, man. Don't forget the Hippie Head Chef, man. So, you know, same time, 12 to 2, man. Sunday brunch, live from the Hippie House. The Hippie Nuggets was on deck. Yeah, man. So we up out of here, man. I appreciate everybody listening. 470-205-4235. We ain't get no callers today, but, you know, hey, keep the thing going, man. It's the DJ Yungin Show. Let's go.